Hello everyone, it is time for the final part of Megaman X3. Let's get into the final stage. Or second to final stage anyway. And oh baby, it's that time again. Everyone's favorite part of every Mega Man game, the refights. This little guy here in the middle is how you get your health back, but I'll see you on the other side. That was a cover of Zero's theme from this game by, and I hope I say this right, Friedrich Habelter Music. A link to his channel will be in the description. But anyway, let's go and get to the final boss. And by final boss, I mean second to final boss. The big man, Dr. Dopler himself. I've been waiting for you, X. I'm Dr. Dopler. I've been watching your battles closely. Your victories over my men have been most impressive. I need superior Reploids like yourself, X. I offer you a chance to join us. Together we shall build a utopia where Reploids rule under the watchful eyes of Sigma, our Lord and Master. No way, Doc. Your schemes end here and now. Perhaps you are not as smart as I once thought. Prepare to be ripped apart and to be born again as part of the new body of a Sigma. Dr. Dopler is a very difficult fight if you don't know what you're doing. That green energy field, yeah, all damage that he would take while that's up, he heals back, which is ridiculous. His weakness is normally the acid shot that you got from a certain seahorse, but with the Z Saber, he goes down very quickly. You are strong, X. Strong enough to defeat Sigma. Dopler, can you talk? I mean, yeah, he's talking right now. Sigma's true form is that of a computer virus. I was corrupted by him, and I created a horrific new body for him. Where's the body now? It's in the underground hangar of this lab. I don't think Sigma has occupied it yet. Don't worry about me. Destroy the body before it's too late. Time is running out. Thanks, Doc. A horrific new body, you say? Yeah, it's pretty terrifying. But we'll get to that right after we get past a couple more minions. Oh, when you look at that body in the back there, that's already looking pretty tough. I don't know why this final segment always gives me trouble while I'm getting through, but I'm just struggling for no real reason right now. On the other side of this hallway is Sigma, and it's just a hallway. There's nothing else here. We're gonna charge up the Buster. Be ready for what happens next. I'm gonna stand here like an idiot, thinking that it'll heal me, but hands need to be off the controller for the headpiece to start healing. And since I was charging, well, that don't count. This room entrance is my favorite. He looks so derpy in that pose there. We meet again, X. It was easy to corrupt that fool, Dopler. And I would have succeeded if you hadn't interfered. But we are always destined to meet, aren't we, X? Let the eternal struggle begin. The X3 fight may be, I'd say, probably the hardest of the Sigma fights. This shield phase, the Captain America phase, all he'll do is jump back and forth over and over again, just like this, shooting his fireballs. I think he has an attack where he actually throws the shield at you, but I can't remember. He's normally weak to Crawfish's weapon, but I'm just going to be using the Z-Saber for everything here. Oh, by the way, he does a lot of damage. Now let's try that one more time. Skip. There we go, see? Half down. Good. Almost there. Just a couple more seconds, I swear. Fake him out, and there we go. That's phase 1. Phase 2, well, in my personal opinion, this is the hardest Sigma fight in the whole X series, possibly the hardest final boss in a Megaman game. Well done, X, but I'm far stronger than my previous forms. Behold the power of the ultimate battle body. When he says ultimate, look at that pink monstrosity. Sigma's tiny little boy head right there up the top, that is the only part that you can hit. He has no weakness. The only weapon that'll hurt him is the X Buster / Z Saber, which means that is his weakness. It does a decent amount of damage. Also, I should have hit him there. I was totally cheated. This is all he does. He'll just go back and forth. He'll shoot these beams that do constant damage. He'll shoot out those missiles that home in on you and do a lot of damage. And these homing mines, 2 hits from the Z-Saber is all it takes, but like 5 hits from him and you're done. But there goes the ultimate battle body. Without the Z-Saber, it is a very difficult fight. I swear, I know it was only on for like a few seconds, but it's a difficult battle. No, it can't be. I can't even defeat you with this magnificent body. There seems to be only one choice now. I'll possess you. Yes, indeed. This is the third quote-unquote phase of the Sigma fight. That lava down there is not instant kill, thank goodness, but this climb can kill you if you get caught on the sides there. I messed up real bad there, and he will start slamming into the walls if you're not fast enough, but, well, at this point, control is taken away from the player, so you've won at that point. Damn, it's a dead end. Hoo-hoo, spooky. Ha ha ha, give up, X. I'll possess your body and rule the whole world. Or not? Your Dopler. How did you obtain this? How do you feel now, Sigma? Do you like my special vaccine for the Sigma virus? X, I'm sorry to have given you so much trouble. I know I can never really atone for what I have done. But I will try to set things right by taking Sigma with me. My program is fading. X, it's time to say goodbye. And X is out of there. Fun fact, if Zero was still alive, the ending would be slightly different. Zero would be the one to show up and shoot Sigma with the vaccine that he gets from Dopler. But there goes Sigma again, hopefully for the last time, but who am I kidding, we still have 2 more games to go through. Time for some monologue. X has crushed Sigma's plan once again, but many questions still occupy his mind. Why must humans fight against Reploids? And why must Reploids fight against each other? Get used to that question, he asks this a lot. As X stares at the burning remnants of Dr. Dopler's lab, his body trembles from an unknown sorrow. What does fate have in store for me? He wonders. He can only hope that someday Dr. Light's plan for him will finally be revealed. Unknown to X but to us, the audience, his destiny has already been decided. To save mankind, he must destroy Zero. Oh, what? Gonna elaborate? No? But only time will tell when and why. Well, that's a cliffhanger. Just gonna throw that out there, like, yeah, Zero has to die, and X has to be the one to do it. But we'll get into that later. And that's Megaman X3. Overall, I'd say this is... there's a general consensus that says that X1 through 4 are, the best of the X series. X5 and X8 also being acceptable games, but the only one of those acceptable games that people tend to have more mixed opinions on is X3. simply because of its high difficulty curve, its somewhat lacking musical track, and its very repetitive backtracking. X5 has a little bit of this too, but I'd say it's worse than X3, depending on the routing you have. But overall, I really like this game. I'd say it's, I'm gonna be a little controversial here, but I'd say it's better than X4. Lots of people say that X4 is the second best game in the series, but I'd say it is, well, I'd say X3 is better. I just really like this game. I love the armor pieces. I love the ride armors. I love fighting Bit and Bite. I love the Vile fights. But, well, that's just my opinion, I suppose. And next time, we will be starting on Megaman X4, which will shine a little bit more light onto Zero's backstory, and I'll start to elaborate then on what exactly is going on here. Remember to like the video and subscribe for more content, because after X4 and X5 we will be getting into other Mega Man games that come a little later down the timeline. But I'll see you then.